Hi everyone. So today I just want to share and remind everyone on how good God is, how attentive he is. Like about last week, I was telling God, I was like, man, Lord, I was cleaning up my room for the new year and I was like, I wish I had like a little lamp. And I went looking for lamps and I didn't find any that I liked. And I was like, I'm looking for something that matches my room, that has like a little gold, looks feminine, something cute. And I was like, and a candle would be good. Like I would want a candle by my table side. And I gave up on cow milk about maybe a month ago. So I was like, you know what? I used to drink café con leche, which is coffee with milk, every morning. But ever since I gave up drinking whole milk or cow milk or whatever, I haven't drank it because I'm not gonna drink Cuban coffee by itself without milk. And I didn't have an American coffee machine, so I would have to wait to get to the office to drink American coffee. So I was like, man, Lord, I should buy an American coffee machine. But I was like, I don't really want to spend the money to buy that right now. It's not really a big deal. I don't really need it. I can just drink it in the office, So my cousin's girlfriend tells me, Sandra, she was like, you know what? My mom for Christmas, she just got a coffee machine, an American coffee machine. And I was thinking of giving the one that she has now to Goodwill, but for some reason you came to my mind and I was wondering, do you like American coffee? And I was like, so I was like, yeah. I was like, yeah, I do. I like American coffee. So she's like, I'm going to pass by the house and I'm going to drop it off. And I'm like, okay, cool. So she comes by and on top of the little American coffee, she brings me a little Christmas gift. I open up the gift and it's a Bed Bath & Beyond candle, which I have next to my bedside table because that's the other thing I wanted. Then, as I'm taking down the Christmas tree and putting everything away, my aunt, my godmother says, Beva's giving this away. And I said, what is she giving away? And she says, this lamp. And I look, and it's a little cutie lamp. Look. So, yeah, that lamp is here. So I was just like, man, God, you're so beautiful. He gave me the lamp, he gave me the American coffee machine, and he gave me my candle. Then, because I always ask God for his guidance. I want to be in his will. I want the Holy Spirit to always guide my path, So I get a general text message yesterday, and it's my mentor saying that we have to go pick up the books for the preachings for the Bible studies that we do. And I tell him, look, I don't have one anymore. Like I stopped having one a while ago. And he says, oh, I don't know why you were on the system. And I was like, yeah, but that was a long time ago, because he's my new mentor. So he says, oh, it must be a confusion. I was like, well, if you want me to help out in any way, like I'm here. And he was like, no, I want it to come from your heart. So I knew that it was God, like putting that little thing in me saying it's time, So I was like, okay, so let's do something. I was like, I'll help out one of your other leaders, that I know and whatever. And he was like, that sounds like a great idea. So that leader said, I can't, I'm on vacation. I can't pick up the book. So I was like, okay, so I'll go pick it up for you. Meaning I'm going to have to go to the early service, which is a 9 a.m. service, which I barely go to, only because I like to sleep in, since it's my only day I can sleep in on Sundays. And for whatever reason, I said, Lord, I need to wake up really early because I want to make sure that I get stuff done before I go to church. And I was like, and for whatever reason, I feel like you're going to put me in the front row. And I don't know why, but I got to look nice and have makeup on if I'm going to sit in the front row. I don't care to sit in the front row. I really don't. I never sit in the front row. But I had that, something within me was like, you're going to sit in the front row. You're going to sit in it was the Holy Spirit. Anyway. So I'm getting ready. The church starts at 9. It's 9:05. I'm still in my house. I'm getting ready to leave out the door. So I'm like, okay, it's not like I'm getting early to church. I get to church and the church is like halfway packed. And I'm going in and I see the elders and I'm there thinking, okay, one of them is going to tell me to go sit in the front. Nope, not at all. So I sit in the middle. They sit me right in the middle. So I'm sitting in the middle, worshiping, minding my own business. And an usher comes out of nowhere and taps me in the back. And I look at him and he says, are you here by yourself? And I said, yes. Mind you, this is way after the fact. Usually they see you when you're by yourself and take you to the front. This did not happen. So I didn't even know how he knew I was by myself after the fact. And I said, yes. And he says, do you want to sit in the front? I honestly don't care to sit in the front, but I did want to sit in the front because I knew it was of God. Like I had the feeling even beforehand. So I said, yes. So I went. And man, I gotta tell you, the presence of God was so beautiful. And the whole service, I was like, man, God, you're so awesome. Because I told God something, and I was like, wow. So I just want to remind everyone, like, having a relationship with God is so beautiful. He is a real God. He wants to give you the desires of your heart. As long as you delight in him, and see, that's a secret. As long as you delight in him, he delights in giving you things that you're gonna delight too, because he just wants to be the reason that you smile. He wants to be what you desire, you know? So as long as you give him his place, bro, he wants to bless you. He's just looking he looks at the intentions of man's heart. So I just wanted to share that. I want to make it a point to always testify and always share whatever God is doing, because in the Bible it says that the talents, the gifts, when God gave, 5 to someone and he multiplied it, God gave him 10. When God gave, 2, I forgot the exact amount. I really don't remember the exact amount. I think it was 5, 10, and 2 or something like that, or 1. I don't know. But the point is that I learned that even if you have a dream, like, you share it. If God speaks to you, you share it. God doesn't want to keep silent. God doesn't want you to bury whatever he gave you, even if it seems simple, even if it's a testimony. Your testimony is to glorify him. Your gifts are to glorify him, and everything is to glorify him. So thanks for watching Sandra's Bible Tales. Well, just thanks for watching. God bless you and have a nice day.